Yeah, bang bang rail. Yeah. My mate Nicky Smith, my mate, me and Nicky Smith used to fight 24/7 if we could fight 24/7. I've knocked Nicky out 10 times. I don't know, so many times I can't remember. I remember one particular time we were over at Acton Fair. I used to live near there, but I moved by then. But I'm over at Acton Fair looking for a few mates of mine. Who's there? Nicky. Why is he on? He's on the rifles. He's shooting down these things with slug rifle, yeah? And what does he do? He turns around and starts shooting at me with his rifle, his slugs. Right? he can't fire anyway. He's trying to do me with his slugs, right? He's putting it down, putting one in the fire, like firing. So I'm running around, and these fair people are going mad, trying to get the gun off him. Nicky's going mad. He wants to run at me with the rifle and smash me to pieces with the rifle. So anyway, they don't. He runs at me now. Me and him gonna have it. We're gonna have it, right? I'm by this coconut thing, right? And I've got all these wooden balls you throw at the coconuts, yeah? I'm throwing these wooden balls at Nicky, all right? I mean, this is mad. It's mad, right? Nicky's dodging it, this, that, and the other. He comes over to me, we have it off, yeah? We have a right fight round by the coconut stands, yeah? There's Nicky. I'm not joking. I must have a head like steel. As Nicky he got his bag on the floor. When you knock a coconut down, he gives you a coconut out of this bag, yeah? Nicky's picked his coconut up and whacked me across the head. He's whacked me across the head with his coconut. I swear, mate, the coconut, I'm not joking, it never even cut my head. It just went splash. All the coconut juice went all over my head, knocked me spark out. I swear it knocked me spark out. It didn't split my head open or nothing. Knocked me spark out on the floor, you know. Next thing I know, Nicky's like kicking me all around the face, yeah. And it woke me up with what he was doing. He was kicking me all around the face and fucking blood all around my lips and everything. I'm trying to get up now and fight Nicky, you know what I mean? But he's kicking me everywhere, yeah? And I eventually got up and he starts throwing these big wooden balls at me, what they fry the coconuts, yeah? Hitting me all. Now, Nicky's getting the better of me, mate. Nicky's like really steaming it. He's steaming at me, smashing all my face up. Now he's throwing these fucking wooden things, these balls at me, and they're whacking me, yeah? And I'm trying to get away from it now. Nicky knows he's got the better of me because he's had me on the floor, he's hit me across the head with a coconut, he's knocked me spark out, yeah? But he never split my head open, nothing like that. He just knocked me spark out. He steamed into me, kicking me all around the place, right? I'm trying to get away, and he's throwing his balls at me, yeah? But as I'm running away from him, I'm getting more and more back into to being normal, yeah? Right? And in the end, Nicky's getting near me, right? And I turned round, I swear to God, mate. I turned round, we had a fight. Like, you wouldn't believe it. It seems like it went on forever, yeah? But I bashed him up, Mickey. I bashed him up something terrible, mate. I really bashed him up, yeah? I mean, he smashed my face. He kicked me all around the place. My face was all in the right bad way. My lips, split all my lips. My tooth went from my gum here, you know. But, he really bashed me up on the floor, you know what I mean? Because hit me on there with a coconut, you know? And, yeah, mate, I really bashed him up bad, you know? I was picking him up from the floor by his coat. I smashed him in the face, yeah. Picking him up by his coat. This is winter time. It's out in the summertime. I'm picking up by his overcoat and I'm picking him up and I'm bashing him bad, man. I don't think if I had a coat on, in them days, we all wore crombies and all that, yeah. It was a crombie thing, yeah. I think if I had my crombie on, I think it'd have broke all my ribs and everything, you know. But he smashed my face to pieces. He really done my face bad, but I knocked him spark out. You know, and I thought it's the best thing we can do, mate, is just get out of the fair, because if he wakes up and all that, it's be off again, yeah? Seriously, I mean, the guy, I've never known anybody like that. he had so much bottle, mate. It was like a lion, you know what I mean? You know, you can keep hitting the lion, then buffaloes, when they catch a lion, they keep hitting you up there, and the lion keeps coming back for more. That's what he's like. He just kept coming back for more and more and more. And me and him have had so many fights. You know, I mean, fights you wouldn't believe, where we've done so much to each other, you know. But this is all over a woman, yeah? Over his girlfriend, me being with his girlfriend. But I've learnt my lesson. Don't go with his girlfriend. Ever again. Even though we used to fight, right? And I was always knocking him out. He done me there with a coconut, yeah, but I was always knocking him out, yeah, always. And this time he got his own back on me, mate. He really bashed me up bad. He bashed me up bad, but I knocked him out again, but he bashed me up really bad. My face was in a bad way, yeah. Anyway, Nicky, mate, someone told me he's got Alzheimer's. He's in a right bad way. He's in a wheelchair. They took off his head off or something. I don't know, you know, looking for bits and pieces. He's in a bad way, mate. He's in a wheelchair, but I don't think he's got long to live anyway. But whatever, Nicky, if you are watching me, mate, remember them good old days, me and you fighting, eh? Take care, mate. I love you. Bye-bye.